I got a bird. Yeah.
Can you show it?
Show me how to use it. Oh, you gotta turn it on.
You know what the naughty by girls just asked me? Is he legend?
Is he what?
Is he legend?
What is legend?
Are you a legend?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose I am. Oh, Basketball Diaries. Let's talk about that.
Okay. So, tell me who's in the movie and a little bit of what it's about.
Lorraine Bracco plays my mother. Bruno Kirby plays my perverted basketball coach. I said Lorraine Bracco. Marky Mark plays my best friend. James Mario, Patrick McGraw, Michael Imperioli. Juliette Lewis has a cameo as a prostitute, heroin addict. And I believe that's it, and me. And what it's about?
Yeah.
It's about a guy, Jim Carroll. If you read the book, you know it's about, but I'll explain it. It's about a young guy who is on a basketball team, who's a writer and a poet, and he starts to get involved with heroin, and it starts to control him, and he gets kicked out of school, starts to live on the streets, and then he meets a young dog and falls in love with the dog, and they run away to Paris together, and that's why I'm here. This is the Paris scenes. No.
Stop it. I can't use that.
What I think of Paris, I think it's like New York, except that it's a lot older and a lot more beautiful than New York, but it sort of has the same sort of feeling to it. There's a lot of different cultures here and whatnot, and it's probably has the most culture of any city in the world, I think. And it's beautiful, basically, and I like the people here. I think they're cool. I'm not sure where we are exactly, but that right there is the Eiffel Tower, and it's sort of foggy. See the mist up top? And here are a bunch of golden statues, and I don't think they're real gold, but they'd get ripped off. And that's the goddess of water, and that's the goddess of cloth, and that's the goddess of her hair. Okay, this is the famous Louvre Museum, probably the best museum in the whole entire world. And here is home to the Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, and millions of Egyptian artifacts and whatnot. And you know what I hear? This is confidential, but the Mona Lisa here isn't really the Mona Lisa. Supposedly some guys really stole it, and it's like a replica because they have it like this behind this little thin piece of glass, and then I could have just gone in there and taken it home, put it under my jacket. Supposedly it's in some rich guy's living room, but I'll believe it just for the sake that I have the same name as Da Vinci. So yeah, it's cheerful, isn't it? I feel like Jim Carrey.
I was gonna say you remind me of Jim